This Duchess had one huge regret over her royal wedding. But what was it and why? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you for joining me today. Lovely to see you as ever, and I hope we're all keeping well. Can't believe we're careering towards Christmas, can you? Where has this year gone? I mean, in some respects, it seems to have been a long year with all the lockdowns, the mask wearing, all of the usual stuff, you know. But on the other hand, I can really remember last year's Christmas Day so clearly. Don't know like myself, but I had to sadly spend it alone because of all the restrictions and the lockdown and all those sort of stuff, you know. But hopefully this year we can all look forward to a warmer, more inclusive, get me with that word, inclusive Christmas. Whatever we're doing, wherever we are in the world. Do let me know what you're up to as ever in the comments below. It's always good to know what you lovely people are up to as I'm out here freezing at Buckingham Palace. But back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, this particular story really does pull at the heartstrings, in fact, because as we all celebrate in those things that are, you know, loved worldwide, royal weddings, there was a bit of a heartache to this particular royal wedding, and I can remember it so well. It's hard to believe that it's way back in 2011, of course, when the beautiful and stunning, in my opinion, Duchess of Cambridge, Catherine, otherwise still known to people around the world as Kate Middleton. I know I get told off for saying that, but a lot of people still refer to her as that. Nothing wrong with it, apparently. She doesn't mind either. But you will recall just how beautiful she looked on that wedding day. But there was one thing that truly tinged at her heartstrings. Nothing to do, of course, with her ongoing beautiful love for His Royal Highness Prince William. But you will recall, of course, there were certain people that she couldn't invite. One of them was this particular lady, and it truly upset her. We're talking, of course, about the Duchess of York, otherwise known affectionately as Fergie. Now, you will remember that the Duchess of York's daughters did attend the royal wedding. In fact, it became infamous for all the wrong reasons with those hats. But of course, that hat did go to charity and make someone very happy and a lot of money. But for Catherine, she felt very strange not sadly being able to invite the Duchess of York to her wedding. And as she told someone recently, more so that she became a mother, she felt absolutely terrible about it because, of course, for her now, she could see how heartbreaking that would be if they were invited to something and she wasn't. And, you know, you have to take her hat off to her. You know, basically, you know, she understands the emotions of real people. After all, she lived in the real world before becoming a royal. But what I can tell you is this, and this is always nice to have a happy ending towards these royal stories. Since that, of course, then the Duchess and the Duchess, or should we say the Duchess of York and the Duchess of Cambridge, have become firm friends. They get on incredibly well, and she finds her supportive and likewise. But as Catherine told a very good source, that moment truly didn't go away. A lot of people will ask me though, well, why wasn't she allowed to invite the Duchess of York to a wedding? Well, we don't truly know the answer to that. We can only speculate. One of the reasons apparently was the fact that His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh really struggled to forgive Fergie's past indiscretions. But of course, by the time Meghan Markle married His Royal Highness Prince Harry, they were at least more cordial towards the end of his life. Whichever way you have to look at it, it was a different time, a different era. But how nice that we do see the fact that Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, truly knows how to reach out to those that matter the most. Neil Sean, Buckingham Palace, London.